Hey there, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve, and today we're going to do an unboxing of a brand new computer for my home studio. So let's get going. Let's talk computers. At the heart of any home recording studio is a computer. For recording audio, you can just go to the store or go online and buy a computer. That's what I did before. I bought a computer online. I've had it for 7 years, 8 years, and it did okay, but it did have issues occasionally. There would be clicks and pops, and there would be, if I added in plugins and virtual instruments into my DAW software, I would occasionally get like stuttering and it would just choke, and it was frustrating, okay? So you can look at getting a higher end computer, but most higher end computers are geared at gamers and they have really beefy video cards, but all the other components don't necessarily help you with audio. So I found a company called PC Audio Labs. You can look them up. They have been designing and building computers for professional audio for over 20 years. And a lot of famous musicians actually use their products. So while you pay a little extra for them, they guarantee your software is going to work. It's going to work great. You have unlimited lifetime support. So if you ever have questions or you buy new plugins and something's not working right, you just call them up. I am so excited for that. So yes, do you pay a little more than for the same specs of a computer than you may be able to find elsewhere? Yeah, but is it worth that peace of mind? That was hard for me. I like to save money, I like to be frugal, but at the same time, peace of mind is just a huge thing. So I'm excited to unbox this right now. I say we get right into it. I hesitate to even do a video on this because I just wanted to crack this thing open. So let's get into it. Just showed up today. I gotta say the packing is really done pretty nicely here. Okay. It's a box in a box, which is really good. I like that. Okay, so this is a mid-tower case that I opted to get. You can get a full tower. You can get a rack mount chassis if you want. I have some rack space in my studio, but I decided to just opt for a mid-tower case. Okay, we got something there. Let's see the best way to get this up. Trying to figure out the best way to get this out. Okay. And there we go. See this on the screen. All right, so here it is. It looks amazing. Case is really nice. You can see here their logo on the front, PC Audio Labs. They're not sponsoring this video, but I did a ton of research and I just really liked everything I saw. So time will tell here how it performs, but so far just looking at it looks amazing. USB ports across the top. In the back, we have several more USB ports. I am going to add in an additional 4 USB ports via this PCIe card that I got off Amazon. So I just really want to, I have a lot of things to connect USB, so I wanted that. Let's talk specs real quick. I went with a good processor. I went with the Intel i9 12th generation. So going to be super fast processor. The memory, I went with the brand new DDR5 memory. Right now I went with 32 gigabyte. I'm probably going to add another 32 gigabyte in the near future, so I'll be at 64. This computer and motherboard does give me the option to go up to 128 gigabyte of DDR5 memory, which is pretty crazy. Hard drives, this has 3 hard drives in it. They are the M.2 NVMe hard drives, which are basically, they mount right to the motherboard. They're not SATA, I think they're PCIe. But essentially solid state drives that mount right on the motherboard. There's 3 of them. Each one is 1 terabyte each. One will be the OS drive, one will be for my audio and video files, and then one will be for all my sound libraries for my virtual instruments. So really looking forward to that. Organization of the 3 drives and then being light and fast. I've done some reading. These M.2 drives are way faster than the SSDs, which over the last few years have been the fast hard drives, right? Solid state hard drives. And they're probably 5 to 7 times faster than SSDs that are SATA. And over the old 7200 RPM, mechanical hard drives, these M.2 drives are like 30 to 40 times faster. So data is going to move really quick on this machine. Pretty excited about that. For a video card, I went with an NVIDIA 4 gigabyte GTX 1050, I think. It's a triple display video card. You could go higher on the video cards. On their website, they offered some crazy video cards. I'm not editing video in 8K or anything like that, so I didn't go that nuts on the video card. But again, just an all-around nice looking computer. Now there is a big sign here on the side that says stop. We've done some packing materials in here for shipping, so you got to get those out of here. So open up the case. It's nice little 1-button open. And as you can see here, this is actually on the side of the case, sound deadening material. You don't normally see this on a PC case, but as I mentioned, these guys special in audio computers. When you have a one-room studio like I do, and you're recording a vocal on your computer sitting right next to the microphone where you're recording someone's vocals, you don't want to hear the computer into the microphone. So this is really nice. It ensures that the case is insulated for audio and sound so that you're not hearing the fans or anything like that in the microphone. Very cool. Here's that material. Take that out. And wow, is this clean. This is probably the cleanest computer I've ever seen. I'm going to get some close-up video here for you guys. You basically have a processor. You can see your 2 memory cards that are 16 gig each right now. The video card, and then the M.2 drives, and that is it. And a couple fans. And the power supply at the bottom. Like, super clean. I have never, there's like no cables. There's no wires. It's amazing. So there you go. They did give me a few extra things here. It's a Windows 11 home product key and disk, and then of course the manual for the motherboard, power cord, and then last but not least, they give you some cables if you actually want to hook up some additional SSDs or hard drives in there, and they give you the cables for that, which is pretty cool. So I'm super excited about getting this thing plugged in and all the rest of my software loaded. They did actually load some software for me already. My DAW software is Persona Studio One. They already preloaded that on there, as well as a few other things I asked them to do. Of course, I still have Adobe software and things like that I'm going to be loading on here and getting this thing fully up and running. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm super excited about getting this all hooked up, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much.